Hello friends. So today I am going to start chapter number 8 related to 3D representing into 2D. So first of all, you are already familiar about 2D figures. 2D figures means the figures which are lying in the plane. And 2D, all the solid shapes are called 3D shapes. So 2D shapes or plane figure. Plane figure. The figures which were the plane, the shapes which are lying in the plane are called 2D shapes. The shapes which are lying in the plane are called 2D shapes. 2D shapes. The shapes which are lying in the plane are called 2D shapes. For example, triangle. A, B, C is a triangle, so this is plane figure or a 2D shapes. A rectangle, square, parallelogram, rhombus, and kite, circle. So these are the examples of 2D shapes which are lying in the plane or two-dimensional shapes. Now what are three-dimensional shape or solid shapes? The shapes which are having, it means three dimensions, are called solid shapes. Solid shapes or 3D shapes or solid shapes in simple language you can understand those plane figures are having height are called 2D shapes. So the examples of three-dimensional shapes are, this is a cuboid. Cuboid is three-dimensional shapes. Cube, what is the difference of cube and cuboid? The faces of a cuboid are rectangular and the faces of a cube are square. So this is cube. So this is a cube. Cone, cylinder, so these are the examples. And triangular prism, prisms. So these are the examples of three-dimensional shapes. Understood? So now in this section we have to show the nets of three-dimensional shapes. So net means we have to cut the paper and you will understand easily. After folding, what we get? So this is one square face whose side is 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Same I will cut from here with same dimensions, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Here also 3 centimeter. Here also 3 centimeter. So one more face I will make here. This also 3 centimeter. If I will fold it, and after folding I will get this shape whose one face is square and whose side is 3 centimeter. It means cube. So this is the net of a cube. This is the net of a cube. Have you understood? So we have to prepare the net of a cube. Next, some question related to net. Now, if I will make like this, so this will be the net of a cone. This is the net of a cone. If I will fold it, so there will be one cone. So this is the net of a cone. Now, this is the net of a cylinder. In book, by seeing the figures, you will understand easily. There is no doubt, no confusion. Very simple chapter. And you have to draw the following objects in a triangular dot paper. So, exercise 8.1, there is nothing, very simple. So, you have to identify only multiple choice questions. So, match the given net with the correct answer. So, first is the net of a cylinder, it means C. Option C is right. Second is the net of it means a frustum of a cone. Frustum of a cone means the cone is cut and one portion, upper portion will be, it means circle, both the portions will be circular. Downward is, it means larger than the upper one. It means the diameter of the upper will be smaller than the diameter of the, it means lower. So this is the net of the frustum, and this is the net of a, it means the given figure of this one is, I think A is right. So you can identify. And in this one, you have to draw the net. So very simple exercise. In this one, nothing. Next also, you have to prepare, you have to show the, it means front view. Suppose we are standing on the roof. So this is the middle of the roof. So if you have to represent the top view, so from the roof we can see only this portion. So this is the top view. If you are standing here in front of this one, so we can see only this portion. So this is the front view. So by seeing, you can, which portion you can see. So you have to represent by the shapes. So exercise 8.2 also very simple. Now in this chapter, what is very important, that is Euler's formula. So which one we have to verify. So what is Euler's formula? Euler's formula this is applicable. Euler's formula, this will be applicable only for 3 dimensions shapes. So this is cube. Or you can make cuboid, no problem. So a cube and cuboid, how many faces they are having? So in this say faces, how many faces are there? Faces are 6. So cube or a, where you are sitting in a cuboidal room or a rectangular room, if your room is rectangular, so that is the example of cuboid. Or if you are sitting in a square room, it means length, breadth and height all are equal, then we can say this is a cube. Or which book you are studying for maths, that is the example of a cuboid. Brick is the example of a cuboid, and box also may be cube and cuboid, and the chalk box also the example of a cuboid. So these are the examples. For understanding, you can understand easily by taking your book. How many faces are there? 6. And how many vertices are there? Vertices 8. Where 3 edges are joining, so this is called vertex. Similarly, this will be B, this will be C, this will be D, E, F, G, H. So these are the vertices. Where 3 edges are joining is called vertex. So AB, AD and AE all are joining at A. So this is vertex. So how many vertices are there in the cube? There are 8. How many faces are there? 6. So number of edges 12 edges. 12 edges. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 edges. So now what is Euler's formula? So you have to memorize this one. V plus F. V stands for vertices, F stands for faces. V plus F minus E is equal to 2. If this is not equal to 2, then Euler's formula will be not used. So how many vertices are there? So number of vertices 8. It means V plus F minus E is equal to 2. So vertices, how many vertices are there? 8. How many faces are there? 6. How many edges are there? 12. So 8 and 6, 14. 14 minus 12, so answer is 2. So Euler's formula is verified. Have you understood? Euler's formula is verified. Now you can take another example. So many figures are there, so you have to use. Otherwise, in this now I am using the Euler's formula for triangular prism. So this is triangular prism. This is triangular prism. So how many faces are there? In this one, 1, 2, 3, and 1 is hidden. So there are how many triangular faces? 1, 2, 3 are this side, 1 is this, 4, and 1 is top. So there are how many faces? Number of faces? Faces 5. How many faces are there? 5. How many edges are there? Edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now edges 9. Now vertices. Vertices are 6. So Euler's formula V plus F minus E is equal to 2. How many vertices are there? Vertices are 6. How many faces are there? 5. How many edges are there? 9. So 6 plus 5, 11. 11 minus 9, So it will be 2. So left hand side, I am taking left hand side. You can write here left hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So Euler's formula is verified. I hope you have understood. So nothing is there, very simple chapter. I hope you will do all the sums in fair notebook, and when you will take regular classes, so you can show your homework also. So all the students will complete their homework in fair notebook. Thank you.